So let's start the webinar. Before starting the webinar, let's have an introduction about the Sourcing Adda webinar. Those who are new, Sourcing Adda is a platform for recruiters and sourcers to come together and discuss and share thoughts on recruitment and sourcing. We at Sourcing Adda conduct a lot of activities on regular basis that are tweet chat, meetups, and hangouts. About the tweet chat, it's a live Twitter event which we conduct every month, which is focused around general topics about the recruitment, where we discuss general topic about the recruitment. And we have meetups which we conduct on different locations. We recently had one meetup on at Bangalore, which was sponsored by Belong. Soon we'll be announcing our next SPL, Sourcing Premier League. We'll keep you update on that. Okay. So let's start the webinar. About myself, my name is Ashwani Paswan and I handle marketing operations of Key Resourcing and Sourcing Adda. Key Resourcing, we are an RPO based in Pune. I'm also a digital marketing trainer at an organization. I'm also a Google AdWords certified. I'm passionate about social media and search engine marketing. So as we know, today's topic is role of SEO in recruitment. So the contents will be, before starting the role of SEO in recruitment, first we'll understand what is SEO. Then why SEO is important. Before starting the SEO, we'll see how search engine works, what are the keywords, how keywords can help to leverage your page or website on the search engine result page. So now we'll start the webinar. Why SEO? Why SEO is important? In recruitment, SEO is important because according to Google, there are 1.2 trillion searches per year on Google. So that's very huge, right? And in 1.2 trillion searches, 30% of Google searches are related to employment only. All right. And in a study by Google, it has been found that 88% of candidates who are looking for job first search on Google, then they move on to job portals and other things. So according to this stats, I think SEO plays a very important role in recruitment. So now, what is SEO? SEO is basically a process of increasing the visibility of websites on search engines. So in short, it is to gain traffic to your website or web page. How we do that? SEO consists of two main factors, that is on page and off page. On page, we'll see how by optimizing the page on page, we can leverage our page on top of the search engine result page. I'm not going to discuss about the off page as we have limited time here, so we'll move forward, move towards the on page. So this is our search engine result page. Okay, I forgot, before starting this, before moving forward, we'll have a short poll. I request you guys to answer this poll, please. So, as expected, the answer is 100% Google. Then here a question arises, why Google? Why we prefer Google? I think I have answer, because Google is very fast and it gives us very relevant query answers, right? That's why Google is very much famous on as per the other search engines, right? So we'll study especially Google here. So before starting the SEO, how we can optimize our page, we'll see how Google works. Okay, so here Google have spiders, which are nothing but program or algorithm who are always surfing or crawling on websites or web for looking for new and updated content or websites. Okay, they are always searching for new data, always searching for new data. They have created in such a way that they look after only new and content updated content. Okay, people call it on as different name like bots, crawlers, spiders. How these spiders work? They work on this 4 steps. First step is crawling. They keep on crawling. Once when someone put a query on search box and search engine, then this spider start looking for the results related to that query. Okay. Then after that, whenever they find related or relevant results related to that keyword, they keep the snapshot of that page or that website and keep it on their server. Then they put a cache date or time that on this date and time they have visited that particular page. Okay, so this is the first 3 steps. Then they index your result on the web pages. Okay, so this is the basic 4 step they follow to show you the results on search engines. So what are the key factors here to optimize a page? First factor is keyword, then your content, how your strategy is to gain traffic. Altogether makes a perfect your SEO marketing. Okay, so these are the key factors for optimizing a page. I would like to add here why SEO is important, because as a human we have a tendency, whenever we put a query on Google, we only look after first few results, first, second or third. That's it. We never go to down. That's why SEO is important, to put your website on top of the search results. Okay, we'll see one by one how we can optimize our page. So yeah, first thing, keywords. Keywords play a very important role in SEO. What are these keywords? Keywords are nothing but just a query put it by a user on the search engine search box. Okay, so here SEO Training Institute, it's our keyword. Okay, in the same way, whenever a candidate is looking for a job, they will search. For example, a Java developer is looking for a job, so he will simply type jobs for Java developers in Pune, in Mumbai, or whatever location he's looking for, right? So this is our keyword. So before selecting keyword, what are the keywords you are going to leverage or you are going to optimize your page for? It's very important to do a research. Okay, so we'll discuss how we'll do that. Okay, first, job title. You'll see in you must be seeing in my screen, recruiter in IT in London. I have seen people just use looking for recruiter. Okay, looking for recruiter, or might be looking for recruiter in London. They never mention IT or in which department they are looking for. Okay, so it's very important to specify what you are looking for, and more than that, it is also more important how people will search while they are looking for a job. Okay, so here recruitment jobs in oil and gas in London. This will, as compared to only recruitment jobs, will perform better. Okay, there are few tools also. That is keyword planner tool, With the help of this tool, you can analyze, or you can find out what are the related keywords which are going to help you to optimize your page. So we'll see how keyword planner tool works. I type key. It's a free tool by Google. Yeah, here we go. So I just logged in to keyword planner by Google. Select search for new keywords using a phrase, website or category. Okay, I click on that. Here you'll see a search box showing example. For example, flowers or used cars. So I'll put jobs for Java developer. Now get ideas. This tool is basically used for paid campaigns, which is PPC on Google, but we can also use it for optimizing a page or getting ideas for the keywords. So I'll click to keywords. So here the suggestions are Java developer jobs, Java developer jobs in Pune, jobs for Java developers, Java developer job description, and here you can see the competition. Here it's medium low, and there might be keywords which are high also. See, high, medium, low. Always select, I suggest always select the keywords which are medium and or low, but preferably go for the medium competition keywords which have more chance to come on top of the search results. Okay, so in this way you can do a keyword research on keyword planner tool. We'll go for further. If I click on add groups ideas, so here we can find more keywords. So these are the keyword people are using to market their page. Okay, let's say jobs for, we'll see one more example, jobs for see jobs for software engineer, software engineering, jobs for what is software engineer. There might be a few irrelevant keywords also because people write blogs and all. Okay, so in this way you can do a keyword research for your page. Then next one is Google Trends. With the help of Google Trends, you can see whatever the keywords you have selected to leverage for your website or for your page. You can see how they have performed in the past days. Okay, so we'll see how Google Trend works. Okay, I'll just put okay, again jobs for Java developer. So here after 2011 there is a huge increase in number of searches made on this keyword. So jobs for Java developer, it's quite high. In this way you can select and you can analyze that this keyword is how this keyword is working on the web. Okay, so these tools are important while selecting or while researching for the keywords. Again, then the next one is LSI, latent semantic indexing. With the help of this was introduced on 2012. With the help of this, Google look for synonyms of the keyword that that user is looking after. For example, uh, if a user types Java jobs for Java developers, then what Google will do, what this LSI will do, it will look after the synonyms for these keywords and it will include those synonyms for showing you results. Okay, so always with the help of this LSIs you can also leverage your keywords, and you can use those keywords to put it in your content. So how we can generate keywords with the help of this LSI? Just put LSI keywords generator. Okay, there are many tools you'll get who create LSI keywords. Okay, so I'll just put software BI engineer. Okay, see, so these are the synonyms of this keyword people are using, or Google look after for showing you the results. Online software engineering degree, free engineering software engineer. It will crawl. This spiders will crawl everywhere. If I have put software engineer in search in Google search, this LSI uh, uh, program will look after the synonyms for this software engineer keyword, and it will include those results in your search box. Okay, so before selecting before selecting any keyword, go through this step by step. Go to the keyword planner, see what are the keywords people are using for their AdWords or for their pages. Okay, then check those keywords how they have performed in the past with the help of Google Trends. Okay, then do a research for that particular keyword on LSI, latent semantic indexing generators, and you'll get to know what are the other synonyms Google will consider for showing you the results. Okay, then use those keywords, those synonyms on your content of the page. Okay, so now we'll come to optimizing a page, how we can optimize a page. Okay, so first thing is meta tags. What is meta tag? Okay, meta tags are nothing but process where you use keywords on your web page so that those keywords will be seen by the bots or spiders who are always looking for the content on web, and they will find your website related to their keyword, and they will show it on search engine results. Okay, so this is called meta title and this is called meta description. Okay, you can put this you as you want. Okay, so how about title look? So for example, uh, so if I'll show you the example how it looks. Okay, so if I put a cursor here, you can it's loading. Here the thing just popped up: recruitment, talent sourcing, training and certification program, Pune, India is your meta title. Moving forward, I'll tell you how you can put those keywords in the title. Okay, so this is your title. As of now, this is your title. Okay, now we'll see the meta descriptions. For that, we have to go to the back end. Okay, Control F, description. Here, meta name description, and this is the content. Okay, so India's first recruitment and sourcing training and certification program for recruiting and sourcing professionals. So here you have to put those keywords which you want to leverage your page. Okay, so you have to include those keywords in your meta description. Same keywords in the title, then in the description. Okay, so it's here we have an example. For example, we have a page where we are looking for database administration SQL server, okay, at Bangalore. So we have to optimize this page. So my title would be jobs for database administrator SQL server at Bangalore, okay, and meta description would be like minimum 3 years of experience on database administration, etc., etc. Okay, and meta keyword tags, that is again at the back end of the page. I have included meta keywords related to my job opening. For example, database administration, SQL server, information technology, DBA, SSRS. Okay, why we use these meta tags? Why we use this title tag description? Because when we put a query on Google, these bots first, whenever they go on any page, first they look for this keywords on title, your title of the page, then go to the description of that page, then look those keywords on keywords, meta keywords. Okay, if they find same keywords as user have put it on the search box in the same page, title, description, keyword, then he assumes that the query is related to this page and this page will go up. Okay, so how Google see these keywords? Okay, in title, Google bots only read 60 characters. You can include as many as keywords, but Google bots will only read 60 characters including the space. Okay, so while crafting your title, while crafting your meta title, remember that your primary keyword should be in front. Okay, so the format should be primary keyword, then secondary keyword, then your page name or maybe your brand name or company name, whatever you like. Okay, so remember, Google bots will only read those 60 characters only. Then in meta description tag, we have the power of using 160 to 170 characters. So Google bots will read 160 to 170 characters in the meta description that you have used. But make sure with the while using those keywords, it should not look like you are stuffing your keywords. Okay, then this Google bots will go to next thing, that is URL. After title, description, they look those keywords for in your URL. So if I have a page sourcingadda.com and there is page in that website careers. Okay, so I will not put PHP developer Pune opening in careers page only. I'll create a separate page in careers where I'll create a separate URL where I include my keywords. That is jobs in Pune, PHP developer, software development. So I will include these keywords in URL also. Okay. So Google bots will read here 110 characters. This all characters includes space also. Okay. Make sure you uh, utilize those keywords, character limitations accordingly. Now we have heading option also. There Google will read 70 characters. Okay, so make your primary keywords in front, then secondary, and then whatever brand name or page name you want to put. Okay, and then Google bots look after those keywords in your content. And in content, it's a standard practice, use only 2 to 3% keywords out of the total content. Okay, for example, your particular page is having a content of 300 words, so your keyword will include only 2 to 3%. Okay, so in 300 words, only you can utilize your keywords 5 or 6 times. Okay, more than that will go into as a keyword stuffing. And if Google finds out you are using black hat technique, that is keyword stuffing, then Google can reduce your page rank. Okay, so never do that. Now, how to optimize an image. See, when we put a query, and if we are looking for an image, okay, then we can understand what is this image all about. For example, here this is the image of a baby who is crying. Okay, as a human, I can understand this is a picture of a baby who is crying, but as a search engine, as a bot, how they will understand this is the image of a baby crying. And if I'm putting a query saying image baby cry, so how bots will understand what image to show when people are using those keywords. So for that, there is a code in HTML saying img src is equal to babycrying.gif. Okay, so you have to make understand Google bots that this image is equal to this keyword. Okay, so for that you have to use alt tag, which is called alt tag. Alt is equal to baby crying. So here, if someone types baby crying, this image will show. Now, when using images, make sure you don't use images of very high size. Okay, because it if it's very high, if it's of very high size, then it will take time to load. If it's take time to load, people will close it and will not open your page. So make sure the size is small, but it should not sacrifice the quality of your image. Okay, and for the image you are using for your page, always pick a name in that you want. Always pick a name as your keyword, okay, that you want to leverage on the pages, because it also helps to increase the rank of that image. So this is how you can optimize your whole page. First you have to optimize your title, then description, then heading, URL, and then image. These are all the content you have on your page, right? So you have to optimize all these to get in top of the search engines. Okay, so this is it. This is how you can optimize your web page. Few tips here: always use high quality or relevant content, because as we know, as I have said all earlier, Google bots are looking for high and very relevant content. That's why Google shows us very relevant results. Okay, SEO results are not instant. If you have optimized today your page, but it's not necessary your page will come up in 1 or 2 days. It will take 1 week or 2 week, or in some time, in some cases it also takes 1 month. Okay, so be patient. Write unique and descriptive data. As I have said, description, you should include keywords in your description, but make sure you do not stuff with the keyword. It should look like descriptive. Okay, then always avoid keyword stuffing. Keyword stuffing is a bad move in SEO. Never stuff with keywords. It is okay if you use keyword stuffing, if you have stuffed the keywords in your page content everywhere. For what will happen? Your page will go up. Okay, that is good. But whenever Google finds out you have stuffed with the keyword, unnecessary keywords, so your page will go down. Google will remove your or make down your page rank. Okay, so never do that. And my last tip is always post on website first, then on job portals. Why? Because when you'll put your content on job portals, then on your website, then what will happen? Google will consider content on job portal is as original content, and it will he will Google will think that, Google bots will think that you have copied it in your website. So all the page rank for the updated or new content will go to job portals. Okay, so always post your openings on website first, then on other channels. So this is it for today's topic. If you have any queries, you can put it on the chat box, or you can also put it, ask using hashtag #SourcingAddaWebinar on Twitter. So we'll have a quick question answer session. If you have any queries, you can put it on the chat box. Okay, Pooja Singh has asked, please can you search for CMS AEM architect? Okay, let's see on Google Planner. Here, Pooja, we are getting results for AEM architect, TOGAF certification, AEM architecture, Adobe CQ5 jobs, architect. So these are the keywords Keyword Planner is suggesting. We'll put second, CSM architect. For CSM architect, I don't find any relevant keywords. Any further questions? Okay, I don't think I have a question here. So this is it. This is it for the today's webinar. Thank you for joining us today. Hope to see you on next webinar. Thank you.